Recently, Yahoo agreed to pay out $35 million in penalties to settle charges that it failed to disclose one of the world's largest email data breaches, in which hackers stole personal data from all of the server's 3 billion accounts. Now, you may recall it was a Canadian who was actually accused of helping Russian hackers mine that data. But that brings up an important question. What should you do if your email does in fact get hacked? Here's cybersecurity expert Danny Pahar. He joins me now with 5 tips. And Danny, we're going to start with recapturing your account, right?
That's it. So what you want to do is you want to recapture your account right off the bat, and you do that by logging in and changing your password. Now, in the event that a hacker has locked you out of your own email account, you use the email site help center to help get you back in. And again, you change that password, and when you change it to something stronger and less used. So no birthdays, no favorite movies or favorite songs, or anything that you talk about on Facebook or any other form of social media.
Yeah, and should you change that password regularly?
It's always a good idea to change that password regularly, and if you've used that same password on any other site, change it, because once it's been compromised, not a good idea to reuse it.
Okay, so once I've recaptured my account, the next step is to let my provider know that I was hacked?
You know what, I like this one because it's simple, but it's a good idea. Let your the organization that's hosting your email, let them know what happened. Chances are they're familiar with the attack. They can give you insight on what happened, what to do next, and what to do going forward.
Because is it a case that maybe they don't know that an attack has happened until they start hearing from users?
And sometimes that's the case as well. Sometimes you're helping them actually do their job of protecting all of us even better.
All right, your third tip, and this is always a tough one, is let your contacts, those on your email list, know that you've been compromised.
That's it. You know what? We like this when organizations do this for us, right? Because it allows us to protect ourselves better. Okay? It's the same thing with individuals. Let your network know, your contacts, your friends, that your email's been hacked, and let them know to keep eyes open for suspicious messages coming from you for the time being. This will allow them to protect themselves better, and it's the right thing to do.
What does a suspicious message look like? Is it like a weird link, perhaps, that just you don't even know what it is?
A weird link, or perhaps something written in a way that you wouldn't write it, or something that looks very obvious like spam, like you're trying to sell something, and maybe that's just not something you would normally do to your network.
And how should you break that news to your contacts? Should you reassure them that they're not in jeopardy as far as you know, but just I want to let you know this happened to me?
Something along those lines. Yeah, guys, just to let you know, I think my email's been hacked. Please keep your eyes open. I want to make sure you guys stay safe.
All right, tip number 4, if your email has been hacked, is to go in and review your personal settings?
Yes. So what I like about this one is hackers, what they tend to do is they tend to put their email address in the forwarding section of your email settings. So as people are emailing you, they're getting copies of it. You want to go in, change that section, and you want the only people to be there, the people that you want to actually be there. The other thing that they'll do is they may put malicious links on your signature file. So as you're emailing out all your contacts, you don't even know it, but you're sending them out malicious links. Check your sig files and make sure that there's nothing there that you don't want there.
All right, and finally, tip number 5, I guess assume the worst, that they took everything, they've got all of your information?
I love it, yes. So if your email's been hacked, assume that they got some vital information. And with that in mind, monitor your bank statements, your credit card statements, and your credit score, which, by the way, is a good idea to do normally, but especially if you know your email's been hacked.
Yeah, so maybe call your credit card company, let them know, perhaps get that credit card number changed?
Exactly. Yeah, all of that.
All right, cybersecurity expert Danny Pahar this morning with some great tips as always. Danny, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you.